Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1191 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is stop gulping down. Code for today is stop gulping down what you want to say. Yeah, it's like that feeling where you are constantly gulping down. You're constantly swallowing your words because either they are too harsh for the other one, or you just feel like, oh, I have to be respectful or mindful that I don't hurt the other person, and so you take it all in, you gulp it in. Or you are unsure about the importance, you are unsure of whether your what you are going to say is going to add value, or there could be other reasons. So, more on this on the other side of the show reel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tag a friend who needs to receive the message. I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation. We are talking today about stop gulping down what you want to say. We've been taught to always listen. We've been taught to pay attention. We've been taught to be kind, be courteous, be well mannered, and that's great. I mean, I'm all for being well mannered, but I'm also all for self expression. I'm also all for saying what comes to your mind and respecting what you stand for. So, in a conversation, in a relationship, if there's something that you would like to bring to the table, if there's something that you would like to talk about, if there's something that you want to express because it's affecting you, because it is creating this feeling within you, and it could be a good feeling, it could be a bad feeling, it could be a feeling of fulfillment, it could be a feeling of emptiness, it could be anything. If there's something that you want to speak about, then speak up. Stop gulping it down. So stop gulping down what you want to say. If there's something that you would like to say, say it. Say it. Say it, because when you say it, you are respecting yourself. You are respecting that thought that came to your mind. You are respecting the relationship by being genuine, by being authentic, by being open, by being real in it. If you're going to constantly gulp down what you have to say, if you're constantly going to gulp down what you're feeling, then you're not going to be able to show up in that relationship authentically. You're not going to be able to show up in that relationship as best as you can. And if it's something that you wonder and that you think that it might rock the boat, then there are different ways of doing it. There are ways of conveying what you would like to, so that the person would listen to you. You don't essentially have to pounce on the person. You can say it in a cordial way. You can convey your message the way the other person would like to receive it. Like, some of us, we like having a face to face conversation. Some of us are great with communicating on chat, different uh, social media platforms. You can chat with the person, WhatsApp, Messenger, whatever. You can email. Some people like to read things at leisure. They'd like to go through what you have to say. And it really helps when you journal. So if you are in that space where you're still kind of unsure, you would like to convey something, but you're not really sure, then a good thing to do is to actually start journaling and getting it out of your system. Getting it out of your system, because words that are unsaid and you constantly gulped in lead to health issues too, because unexpressed emotions, energies that need to be expressed but are not and are constantly gulped back in, begin to then stagnate within you. They begin to create that heaviness within you. they work as baggage. Start with journaling and letting out those thoughts, letting out those emotions, and expressing, having an outlet to express. Start journaling, writing down what you're feeling, writing down what you would like to share, writing down how you feel about what you would like to share. Get your head around it, understand it better first for yourself, and then slowly and steadily you will come to that point where you will be able to express what you would like to, with a lot of confidence and with a lot of humility and assurance that you know what you're doing. You're not going to you're not going to rampage into the conversation and not know. You wouldn't be lost in that conversation. You would be very, very structured and focused. You would know why you're saying what you're saying. And it brings me to my smile strategy, because S is silence the mind. You need to first silence your mind, and you need to put away all those thoughts that are telling you, should I even bother? Is this person going to listen? Is it worth it? Would it kind of, make things go astray? All of those thoughts, you first need to silence them. You need to manage your attention, put your focus towards what needs to get done and why. Intention. I stands for identify the intention. L, let things go. Let go of past failures, let go of anything that might be holding you back as a fear, a label that you might have given yourself that, I can't do this. People, if I do this, this will happen. If cause and effect that you might have kind of stuck on your head as a label. And E, energize the possibilities, put things into actions, put energy into what needs to get done, get that ball rolling. Start with journaling. If, as I said, start out somewhere and begin to express, because if there's something within you that needs to go out there, that needs to be received by somebody else, and you're not doing that, then that little person, that inner child will constantly kind of think to itself. Your inner child will begin to wonder, I know I'd like for her to say this, but she's not saying it, so does that mean what I'm thinking is not valuable? You kind of underplaying your own self-worth there by not saying what you would like to. So please speak up, please share, please journal, start somewhere. My biggest limiting belief was nobody listens to me. I used to write poetry as a child because I felt unheard. I felt like, nobody listens to me. So I would pen down my thoughts, my feelings, as poems in my little book, which I still have. So that was my way of expression, letting it out. You could doodle, you could draw, you could paint, any form of expression. You could stitch, you could dance. So many ways to express. So stop gulping down, stop swallowing your words. Express them. Express what you would like to share with the world as your message. Express what needs to be said, and do not gulp down your words. Do not gulp down what you would like to say. So these are my thoughts. I would love to hear from you. What do you think about this? I would also like to invite you to Reset for Success, which is my 33 days mastermind group coaching program. What do we do there? I give you tasks every day for 33 days. We work together as a team, side by side, together with me, and we have three solid modules on self mastery topics that will help you reset for success. Not to forget the icebreaker session when all our participants are in place. So this is going to happen. We're going to start the next batch very, very soon. Registrations are open. Do register, use the link to register, so that you can use the 1+1 offer. I mean, that's a killer deal. You can register for one and bring a friend along as your accountability partner. Have fun along the way. So if you would like to register for, if you would like to reset for success, that's the registration link for you. I will be including it in the description, and it's also on the comments. If this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments, I am heard. The word I am heard. I am heard because yes, the world is listening to me. What I say will be heard. I am heard. So do not gulp down those words and just trust that you are heard. So until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. I am heard in comments if this has been of value to you. Hey, thank you, Laura. I am heard.